Praveen joined my program, and today, actually, a few days back, he's a certified project management professional. Praveen, I'm extremely proud of you that you not only did PMP, you did people above target, process above target, business environment above target. This took us 1 year, but when we did all above target. So, how was your journey for you?
Yep, as you know, like I joined the session 1 year back. After that, right, I discontinued because of sorts of reasons, right? So after that, I recently thought of like re-attending this session and or like re-attending the exam. And I started my like second journey. That is something December. I know like you were following up me every week or like almost every day, right? So but like there's some reasons I couldn't able to like the do that one that time. And once I like connected with you on December, right? So you and team shared the documents. I went through that one. Without your guidance and the close follow up, I couldn't able to reach that one. That is sure because like for me it was a little hard time because like they need to sit for a long time and my like mental stability also going like it's kind of a fluctuating sometimes, right? I could able to get good scores sometimes, right? Even though I study well, it's going down. And even you and your coach, father, right? He helped me a lot, like to like manage my mental health also. So without that, right? So I couldn't able to like reach this within this time. That is sure.
Hmm, okay, okay. But the most important thing is you cleared the exam, right? The
Yeah,
most
yeah.
important.
Without yeah,
Okay, so
without your
let's say
support.
like it was 1 year. Now you started you working into it. You got the entire thing under your arm. If we have to start from zero, okay, what do you think the entire journey is how long?
See, that depends on. So, man, I
Okay.
echo what you were saying. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are audible.
Yeah. So I echo what you're saying. So it's based on like how much time that we can spend, how much time like we can concentrate.
Hmm,
Okay. So when it is there is no simple rule or a simple thing there. So when only things like you should be punctual, you should like put your effort there. That is a very simple thing. When just follow your words.
hmm. Just follow the words. Okay. So actually it's 1 month, 1.5 month, right?
Yeah, almost like but almost 2 months, I can say.
Actually 1.5 month. Okay, how did you manage your time in exam?
Hey, the whatever like the guidance that you given the last few days, right? That has helped a lot, right? So basically, like I managed one of the hard thing for me, right? So when the clock is counting the numbers, right? So uh, when remaining questions under the managing timer, that was one of the hardest part. But like the as you said, right? So I split it that in the like the 80, 75, 75, that way I split it, right? So what I did here is like the while I get that the not part from them, right? I put the timing there in the not part itself, the timing that you mentioned, right? I mentioned that one. And also like the I put one more calculation there. So I just reduced the 20 minutes from the downtime and I put the how much the questions need to be answered within that time, right? I noted down. So that saved a lot of time. Instead of like I calculate the numbers or matching the time and the question numbers, right? Instead of that one, right? I could able to quickly check that the not part and I should able to like that's the way I manage my timing.
Hmm. Okay, okay. Which topics were highlighted in the exam? Which were the mostly dominated?
Process only, I believe. Okay, so even though like I was expecting more agile, but like the process was more there. That is one thing. And for me, the normally it will say right the PMB like the first section may be the very difficult, and then like the complexity may reduce second and third, right? For me, it was ulta. The first one was like easy for me. Second one little harder, but last one was like totally difficult. But like I could able to like attend all the exams, all the questions, and manage the time.
Hmm.
based on the way you provide me the splitting the time, right? That was like really helpful for me. I want to say one more thing. So you, the last day you said about like how to manage the the break time also, right? Really that helped for me. So because like the I'm kind of a little diabetic, so I felt like I'm taking the exam during the noon time, right? So I was little feared. So if something like the my sugar level little go down, right? So it may affect me, right? But like as you said, like I followed the same thing that you said. Man, I took some water, I took chocolate. So that helped me to like the manage the my like that situation also very well. So really help your that tips also. Not only the technical one, like the management, the exam day management also it helped a lot for me.
Hmm. Okay. Fahad, he was your student. How did the journey happen for him?
Actually, I started following Praveen from September, and he was not replying at all. And suddenly he messaged that he wants to appear in exam in January, and then he started working into it. And he was like, after 3 to 4 weeks, every week he was like, I have to give exam. I have many other certification to do, and I have to give exam as soon as possible. And I was like, Praveen, wait a little. I will let you know. We will let you know when you will be able and we will do exam. And no, 1 week before he said that he have to give it in next week. And then uh, Ma'am Sudha advised that let's do it. And then he passed with all above target. And many congratulations, Praveen, for
Thank you
achieving
for that.
this
Okay.
See,
success.
one of the point I just want to add you. So basically, like the sometimes my score was going down. I was not sure. Yeah, I was like the preparing well, even though score was going down. So one day, like I connected with the father, and he asked me like how you are attending the exam. So I said like normally like I do my work in the daytime and the late night, right? I'm sitting and writing the exam, right? So when and he said to me like the instead of doing that one, right? Try to attend the exam in the morning, and like frankly speaking, that helped me a lot because like while I start to write the attend the exam in the morning, right? That is like the show the results as well. Yeah, thank you for the guidance.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. This is an important thing. Praveen, let's say you are starting today. What would you differently?
Um, a few things like see, basically, like I was not prepared the mind map the initial time. Okay,
Hmm.
not the detailed one. So later after attended the exam, then only like I came to know, even though I uh, watched your video and all right. So sometimes it may not be memorizing. So the if you ask right, what is the difference that I will do the way it does now, right? I'll tell that like I'll start with the mind map. That is a key difference, right? I learned from my experience.
You learn from your experience. But that is the important thing. That's why we are here. You do not have to learn always from your experience. We can coach you. Thank you very much for clearing the exam. And thank you very much for making sure that we are able to do this thing. Okay. So this is something that really make me happy. And Praveen, I'm really proud you to coach you, guide you the journey. And Fahad, awesome job maintaining your 100% success rate account the direction. Thank you very much, and I wish you best of luck, Praveen.
Thank you, Anna. Thank you for that.
Uh, Praveen gave him 10 question answers that we will be using in the next PMP marathon. Okay, and
Sure.
Fahad, same in LinkedIn is LinkedIn also. I will write down a success journey if I have not done right.
Sure,
And,
sir.
and most importantly, this is not the stop. You did PMP, now you are in a flow. Let's do the PGMP, program management.
Yeah,
Yes, he was
I'm moving into
harassing me
plan.
today, and I also advised him to go for
Let's uh, let's
PGMP.
talk, let's talk out. If you are available, I can call you and we can discuss it. Which one works for you? Okay, Praveen.
Yeah,
Uh,
sure.